Okay. Say good morning. Good morning. Now be sure you read loudly.
Yeah.
Mark, you're ready for chapter 15. You're going to read the whole chapter, but please read loud, okay?
Yes. Then came to Jesus scribes and Pharisees which were of Jerusalem, saying, Why do thy disciples transgress the tradition of the elders, for they wash not their hands when they eat bread? But he answered and said to them, Why do ye also transgress the commandment of God by your tradition? For God commanded, saying, Honor thy father and mother, and he that curseth father and mother, let him die the death. But ye say, Whosoever shall say to his father or his mother, It is a gift, or whatsoever thou mightest be profited by me, honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free. Thus have ye made the commandment of God of none effect by your tradition. Ye hypocrites, well did Isaiah, or I shouldn't say Isaiah, prophesy of you, saying, This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth, honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in vain they worship me, teaching for doctrines and commandments of men. And he called the multitude and said to them, Hear and understand. Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man, but that which cometh out of the man is defileth a man. Then came his disciples and said to him, Knowest thou that the Pharisees were offended after they heard this saying? But he answered and said, Every plant which my heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up. Let them alone. They shall be leaders of the blind. If the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Then answered Peter and said to him, Declare unto this parable. Jesus said, Are ye also without understanding? Do you not yet understand that whatsoever entered in at the mouth go in the belly, and is cast out into the draught? But those things which proceed out of the mouth come forth from the heart, and they defile the man. For out of the heart proceed evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witnesses, blasphemies. These are the things which defile a man, but to eat with unwashed hands defileth not a man. So Jesus went thence and departed the coast of Tyrus and Sidon. Behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast and cried to him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David, my daughter is greatly vexed with the devil. He answered not a word. His disciples came beside him, saying, Send her away, for she cries out after us. But he answered and said, I am not sent unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the children's bread and to cast it to the dogs. She said, Truth, Lord, yet the dogs eat the crumbs which fall from their master's table. Jesus answered and said to her, O woman, great is thy faith, be it unto thee, even as thou wilt. And her daughter was made whole from that very hour. And Jesus departed from thence, and came nigh unto the sea of Galilee, and went up into a mountain and sat down there. Okay. Keep reading.
Yeah, all the way to the end.
And great multitudes came unto him, having with many those were lame, blind, dumb, maimed, and many others, and cast them down at Jesus' feet, and he healed them. Insomuch the multitude wondered when they saw the dumb to speak, the maimed to be whole, the lame to walk, the blind to see, and they glorified the God of Israel. Then Jesus called his disciples unto him and said, I have compassion on the multitude, because they continue with me. Now 3 days they have nothing to eat. I will not send them away fasting, unless they fast in the way. His disciples saying to him, Whence should we have so much bread in the wilderness as to fill so great a multitude? And Jesus saith unto them, How many loaves have ye? And they said, 7, and a few little fishes. And he commanded the multitude to sit down on the ground. And he took the 7 loaves and the fishes and gave thanks, and brake them and gave to the disciples, and the disciples to the multitude. They did all eat and were filled. They took up of the broken meat that was left 7 baskets full. Now, and they did eat were 4,000 men, besides women and children. And he sent away the multitude and took ship and came to the coast of Magdala.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, Mark. So
Yes.
tomorrow we'll be ready for the 16th chapter of Matthew.
Yeah.
I hope you have a good day. All right.
Yeah.
I want to remind everybody we do have a podcast we do every day. We try to do it at 6 o'clock as long as there are no glitches. We had a glitch yesterday. And it's usually just an update on what's going on. So, and we try to keep it from a biblical perspective. God bless.